to billionaire philanthropists Michael and Susan Dell, donating more than $6 billion to savings accounts for American children. Elizabeth Schultz is in Washington with the details. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, George. This $6.25 billion donation from Michael and Susan Dell, the billionaires behind Dell Computers, builds on the so-called Trump accounts created under President Trump's tax and spending bill. Under that law, starting next July, the government will deposit $1,000 of federal funds into a savings account for every baby born between the start of this year and the end of 2028. The donation from the Dells expands that program to 25 million more older kids, depositing $250 for every child ages 10 and under if they live in a zip code where the median income is below $150,000. So how exactly does this work? Well, early next year, families can fill out an IRS tax form to enter your child's info and set up an account. The money will be deposited directly by the Treasury Department. Later, you can transfer it to a brokerage firm. It does need to be invested in a fund that tracks the overall U.S. stock market, like the S&P 500, and you cannot withdraw it until your child turns 18, George.
And Elizabeth, on another front, the Agriculture Secretary is now threatening nutrition assistance in Democratic states.
Exactly. The Agriculture Secretary is threatening to pull federal money for SNAP food aid in more than 20 blue states next week. The USDA wants to collect sensitive data of everybody involved, but Democratic-led states say that is a privacy violation. It is not clear that this is allowed under the law. Last month, a federal judge ruled that the government couldn't withhold SNAP funds, and we saw during the shutdown how it is a vital lifeline for tens of millions of Americans to get food on the table.
It absolutely is. Okay, Elizabeth, thanks very much.